I always fought oppression, not only from a system of devils, but from devilish individuals with devilish intentions. It's like a schedule. Class is always in session because these are lessons to the highest degree. Warfare is not only physical, it's most effective towards the spiritual aspect and psychological because it's like a game of chess. Calculated steps and counted moves. Come with your best, but most lose thinking it's about points to prove. As youngsters who knew that time could be cruel, like a woman with a random attitude causing men to walk on eggshells. Each step becomes timid, knowing that any minute the atmosphere can shift in altitude. Perceptions change, standards change, principles become compromised, false realities are idolized in some people's eyes, interests are shifted, and some bring conflicted responses, yet I never viewed you as my enemy. Maybe I was naive to know that my soul would bleed many times before I understood that to grieve reveals itself in many shapes and forms. How else can I achieve the elevation I've sought unknowingly? I've had my heart broken many times in different ways by frenemies, family, sympathy for those I felt needed it more than me, only to be stomped on when I could barely stand on my own 2 feet. Fighting is never ending. The only intervention is of the divine nature. I learned that only self could be the true savior, while the universe provides aid and favor for those who are just and true. Snakes bit me. Bullets threatened me, but they didn't bear my name. Although one did hit me, but not in the face of death. More like slow your roll because you're speeding. And this road can take a toll on your livelihood, converting a warm heart into a cold next to freezing, and it can mold a person into an unrecognizable shell that was once full of life. And hell becomes an internal battle, causing many to lose control. I face hell. I face demons. I've been my own enemy, searching for meaning and irrelevance, and distractions, non-compliant with the essence of my own being. What else could I expect but chaos and confusion? I fought depression like it was Iron Mike in the 80s. Powerful head and body shots draining my energy. Struggling to find a remedy or strategy to compete with the elite who beat the cycle of repetitive failure. And through it all, I'm still standing. Remaining true to self is the key. How else could you achieve victory? I possess the most powerful thing that exists, the mind. That's where the real power lies. It heals, it builds you up, enhances your vision. Life derived from the third eye, so whatever direction the results are brought forth, it comes back to I. Losing is not a loss. It means tighten up, don't lighten up. I was never broken as many of us have thought at one point. I was subconsciously constructing the best version of self, not hoping but willing my inner self to finally open up and arrive. I have arrived, despite the constant challenges and all difficult circumstances I have to abolish. Never again will I be of the weak. I'll always remain silent. Peace.